third one, the Kalam cosmological argument. This is one of my favorites. So the statement here is that everything that begins to exist has a cause. That's the first premise. Next one is that the universe began to exist, so therefore the conclusion is that the universe has a cause. So you could rephrase this as an if-then statement that says that if the universe began to exist, then it has a cause. So you could restructure this using your logical statements. And then after this conclusion's made, then you argue that it has a theological significance. But really this one, the universe has a cause. You look at it in regards to the other ones. You say, okay, well, there's some type of cause for design. So there's some good things here. But to look at these two premises, everything that begins to exist has a cause. Either it's because of its own nature or because it is just made by something else. So one of the best examples is, if you magically come across some type of watch that's appearing out in the wilderness, you don't automatically think, yep, that watch, it just randomly got here. There's no reason, there's no cause as to why this watch is here. You're like, no, there's a cause, right? Someone probably dropped the watch that's out here in the wilderness. It wasn't like ants magically started constructing things and put things together. That would also be a cause, I guess, true, that the ants would put it together. But it doesn't make sense when we think that there's not things that happen because of causes. And then the other one is the universe began to exist. A lot of Christians are like, the Big Bang Theory is so dangerous. I don't know what to do. The Big Bang Theory is awesome, right? It says that the universe began to exist at some finite point. Researchers tried to show that there's these weird ideas of this nodal universe that expands and all of a sudden it contracts and it becomes nothing, and then all of a sudden it begins again and then all of a sudden stops. And it's been doing this forever, that it appears and then it disappears and then appears and then disappears out of nowhere and so forth. They've been able to disprove that doesn't make sense. And the idea that it's been going on forever, then, well, the Big Bang Theory says no, that there's some finite beginning to the universe. So then because of these, we can then assume that the universe has a cause, and that cause must be due to theological consequences.